Good morning, everyone. Wow, I feel like I look like I just got out of bed. Anyways, it is 6:34 in the morning and we are on our way to the craft fair. Farmers market. Sorry, it's a farmers market. It's not like a full craft fair, but we will be selling our crafts there, and so will a bunch of other people. There will also be a bunch of local farmers selling their fresh produce as well. So let's go. We got our box and our table set up, and now I just moved my car. I'm gonna make my way back over there to help my family finish setting up the craft table. So let's go. The last time I had to make this walk, it was pouring down rain. We're all set up. I just sold my Labubu that I made. Oh my goodness, the woman was so kind too. Thank you. We've got about 30 minutes left of the market. It's kind of slowed down for me. I haven't made any sales since that little boy bought the Black Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, I think was what his family called it. But that's okay. I'm really glad that those guys sold. They'd had a lot of people look at them and be like, oh, that's what that is. But I don't think anyone's purchased one of those guys before, so I'm super excited. We walked to the parking lot where we'd parked our car, picked it up, and drove it back to our market spot. Now it's time to get all loaded up. That is it for the market today. Believe it or not, the market has wrapped up, and this was our third farmers market setting up here. So all in all, I'm really glad. It was a little bit, just a tad slower than usual, but we made a little more than we made at the first market, though not quite as much as the second. And honestly, it is all good. I'm just so thankful that we had a great experience here. There were even some little girls next to us at the booth that my daughters got to make some new friends and play. So it was amazing. At the very end, I was gifted some flowers, and we decided to make it a little bit more of a trade. So she was able to pick out some pumpkins, a pumpkin that she liked as well, and we also gifted her a little blue jay. Aww. We just got home, and now is the part where we're gonna start bringing things inside.
Yay!
Now that I've had a little something to eat, I thought that it might be nice if we went ahead and did that part of the video that we've started to do only with really consistently. We've been doing it with these farmers markets because last market season, I think I did this section of the video on my first market, but then I didn't do it again after that. So in this section of the video, we are going to talk about what I sold and for how much. So let's get into it. Here, I've got my handy dandy notebook. Let's see what sold today. I'm gonna go to the sales section of my notebook. All right, my first sale was Sunny the Pina Colada. I priced him at $15. It was purchased by this sweet little boy and his grandmother, and I love them. I think they were adorable and amazing as people, just really kind. And also, she was okay with using Cash App, which I was super thankful for because she did ask if she could use a card, and I was like, no, I'm so sorry. And they also purchased one of my pumpkin pops too, for $5. The next thing that sold was my Labubu, and it was purchased by a vendor that was across the street from us, and she was also really kind and even gave my girls little things from her booth as well. She gave them some pins that she had made, and she even let them pick out which one. That was super kind. The trend for today was that I definitely had my bigger dollar-wise sales earlier in the day, and also, I mean, larger plushies too, because those are the ones that I'd priced a little bit higher. The larger things that I sold today sold earlier in the day. A little later in the day, I sold a sunflower keychain to a sweet little girl. And then I sold my second of the gel bees to another sweet little girl. So that was the second gel bees, and I only made 2. So now I guess I've got to make some more gel bees or more bees. I started another bee pattern last night. So guess we're gonna be filling that void with a new bee. And the last thing that sold was my black Cthulhu or Cthulhu. When we add all those numbers up together, it comes to a total of $59, and the booth fee at the farmer's market is only $10. Well, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun, and if you guys have markets that you've been doing over the summer, I'd love to hear about them. Any experience you'd like to share down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one real soon. Bye! Have a great day!